SOFTEC Malaysia is a national conference. It's good to get all the people from Asia and Malaysia together so they could interact, talk to each other, and that's good. That's a good thing on a national conference.
People that come and give presentations, it's bringing in outside knowledge as well, which is quite good. I go to a lot of conferences that are maybe more inward focused, and they don't really bring in as much outside knowledge as SOFTEC does.
Well, the conference is a great opportunity to meet people, to meet experts, to meet professionals in the software testing field. I mean, experts from all over the world.
I think it's today. I think SOFTEC is at the cutting edge in terms of sophistication of software testing, ideas, and cutting edge. Not just the ideas, but also the practices.
The conference is improving. It's really getting more and more wonderful. More and more different topics presented there, and the variety of topics, the speakers who come, more and more speakers, and this year especially it's SOFTEC Asia. So I like this, it's giving me more and more variety of topics to attend and to select between.
One key aspect is the speakers are now so global. Europe is also like Asia, a lot of languages, a lot of countries, a lot of regulation, from country to country. Asia is like that. So now I can see a strong European influence on SOFTEC, which is I think is more alike to the environment that the software industry experiences here in this country at least.
Over the years, I think we have more people in the requirements engineering workshops, and they started to ask really, really tricky questions that shows us that they really improved in the field of requirements engineering. In the first years we had testers who were interested in requirements engineering, and now we have people really focused on requirements engineering.
Well, the Malaysian board has set a very ambitious goal for itself in terms of getting 10,000 testers certified over the next few years, and I was around when that goal was initially announced, and it does seem that they're well on their way towards getting that. The level of knowledge and awareness of testing is greatly increased from what it was back in 2008, so clearly the program is working and starting to gather some momentum.
First years it's been a pure testing conference. It was really totally focused on testing, and in the first year I was the only one speaking about requirements engineering, and the focus changes. There are more talks about requirements engineering. At the moment we have 2 or 3 or 4 talks about requirements engineering, not only testing.
It's really exciting because software testing in Asia is going to be a bigger industry and a bigger challenge, because Asia is so diverse and so complex compared to more standardized environments like the US. So to see that growing and happening, I think it's very exciting.
I can see there are improvements. There is still some efforts to be done from people, whether the attendees or the organizers, for more and more improvements and more of their own development. But I can see there is a difference between 2010 the beginning 2008 up to now.
In some ways, the smaller countries of Asia, as compared to Japan, are really starting to improve in terms of the quality mindset when it just comes to writing software and also applying it to real life situations. So I think it's definitely improving.
Possible future, I think it will grow. It will be a good conference for all Asia, not only Malaysia, and it will be a software engineering conference, not only a testing conference. That's what I hope the future of SOFTEC is.
The possible future for SOFTEC, I believe if the Malaysian Testing Board continued in the same path, I believe it will be one of the international events that should never be missed by anyone who is looking for a wonderful and beneficial software testing event. So SOFTEC is moving in the right track.
You know, I think SOFTEC is going to be just like in America. We have Star East and Star West, and Europe we have Eurostar. I think SOFTEC is literally now the the Eurostar or the Star East of Asia.
It'll be interesting and encouraging when you start to see more and more presentations given by local test experts, so people coming in and talking about how they applied concepts that they learned through the ISTQB program to projects here in Malaysia. So I think that will be probably the most interesting transition that will be coming up over the next few years, as you start seeing more of the local expertise showcased at the SOFTEC conference.
Honestly, those are the same speakers who go for the international conferences like Star East, Star West, and they come here to Malaysia to do sessions here. So why not to come to Malaysia and catch those speakers here? So the quality is the same. I mean, the quality is very high.
I've been working with people here in Malaysia, doing training and interacting with people at this conference, and the level of experience and skill is steadily going up. So as I said, it's moving towards that goal of having thousands of certified testers and bringing more experience into the testing field here.